Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah.
How many years it has been there since you know that you are having sickle cell anemia?
I've had sickle cell ever since birth. I was diagnosed with it a few months after birth.
Okay, few months after birth. So you have been from childhood. You know that you are having sickle cell anemia, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. This one is correct. And the second one I wanted to ask. So whenever you do the reports of like liver function test, the bilirubin is normal or it is always elevated?
I've only done the liver test once. I've never been told to do the liver test, but I've always had yellow eyes from time to time. But then it goes away.
So this is the first time you are having this you have done an LFT. You are telling, right? This is the first time you have done, or previously you have done?
No, this is the first time.
This is the first time. But whenever you are telling that you are having some yellowish of skin, yellowish of eyes is there, but you have never done any LFT at that time?
No, whenever I'd go to clinic, the doctor would say I'm probably jaundice or something because of the sickle cell. But then they never saw it as a concern at that time. So I've always had yellow eyes from time to time. I've always been jaundice from time to time. It comes, then it goes, it comes, it goes in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And I see the things are like this. I'll just enumerate the things why it can happen. There are 2-3 things it can be the possibilities. The first most common under background of sickle cell, the one which is comical sickle cell crisis.
Yes.
The sickle cell crisis means in between that sickle cell anemia, what will happen is there will be more destruction of RBCs will be there due to the sickling of the RBC, so that the end product, the metabolic end product will be the jaundice basically.
Yeah.
Sometimes it will be high and again it will go back to normal once the new cells are being produced. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So this is the common thing. So this is the first common thing what we suspect in sickle cell anemia. Any question comes with like this, we suspect them. Second thing, if the patient can have sickle cell anemia, you have any time blood transfusion, anything was given to you?
No, I've never had a blood transfusion. I've never had a blood transfusion.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Any IV medications, routinely will be giving any IV medications?
IV medications like I've had normal saline when I have crisis. When I have the attacks, I have normal saline, and sometimes the Panadol drip, the paracetamol drip, and just the how is it called? The pain meds.
Painkillers, basically.
Yeah, painkillers. Yeah, like diclofenac.
Yeah, so because sickle cell crisis when it happens, so that sickle cell anemia can affect small joints, bone pains, everything will come. I understand. So, see, I just wanted to know hepatitis B and hepatitis C. Any virus test has been done?
No, not that I know of. No.
Okay, fine. This is second. And the third thing I wanted to ask, because in sickle cell, this is the second possibility is any viruses, because these sickle cell anemia patients, if it's very severe, they'll be getting blood transfusions or sickle cell crisis, they'll be getting IV medications. Due to some contamination, then the virus, this hepatitis B and hepatitis C virus can affect the liver. Okay. This is the second possibility what I suspect. So anyway, I'll tell you what to be done for that. The third thing what generally people have, due to the sickling continuously, what will happen is that the bile will become very thickened. Okay.
Okay.
So that bile juice will be thickened. So in that will causes itself gallbladder stones basically. Okay.
Okay.
And it is a multiple stones basically. So there are because they did not mention the size, but they have told us multiple stones are there. So what will happen is some of the stones, they will sit inside the passage of the biliary tract, and which is very smaller. So sometimes we can be missing through ultrasound itself. Okay.
Okay.
So this is one possibility. So I need some investigations before commenting on some other thing. Okay.
Okay.
So
that
I need a liver function test to be done repeat in some other clinical lab wherever you want in Kenya or wherever it is good. I just wanted a liver function test to be done again. The
Okay.
second thing is hepatitis B and hepatitis C. I'll message everything to Joshua. I'll message you.
Okay.
So hepatitis B and hepatitis C, these are two blood tests I require. And the
Okay.
third thing, maybe these two you can do if it is everything is normal or still the jaundice cause I'm not able to find it out. Then maybe we have to go for MRCP. Okay. If everything is normal, then I can put it as it may be part and parcel of sickle cell disease. That's all I can do. Okay.
Okay.
So
and what is the MRC?
MRCP is in like it's you know the MRI CT scan, MRI scan you heard of, right? So they will be called body imaging, like ultrasound. How we have done it is called CT scan. CT scan is a higher investigation. MRI is a still higher investigation. In that we will not require whole body investigation. We need only the gallbladder and the gallbladder passage only we need, because we are suspecting some stones and some stones are there in the tract. We just wanted to know. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the CT scan.
Yeah, you can think like as an X-ray basically, but in a bigger vision. That's all.
Okay.
So first you do the blood test, basic blood test on LFT, hepatitis B and hepatitis C. If everything is negative, then you can proceed for doing the MRCP. If MRCP is showing something inside, maybe you have to travel back here. If MRCP is fine, then I can label it as a part and parcel of sickle cell. Nothing to be worried for that. And the same thing I'll convey to Dr. Asher also, so that your hematologist from Kaveri, I'll convey to him, so that he will convey the rest of the things from hematologist and he will convey to you. Okay? Hello? Nicole, have you got it, Nicole? For Dr.
Yes. I understood half of what he said the last time because he was talking a bit fast.
Tell me what half you didn't understand, you can tell me, no issues at all.
Okay.
Which part you didn't understand?
Sorry?
Which part of the conversation you didn't understand?
The last part. You were talking a bit faster.
Nothing. You don't worry about that. There are gallbladder stones are there. Sometimes what will happen is that will slip into the passage of the gallbladder tract.
Okay.
So that can cause itself jaundice basically. Okay.
Okay.
So as a physician, you have to rule out all other causes other than sickle cell. Because if you show to some other person, so if they tell sickle cell is common, you'll have jaundice. That's what they'll tell. So I need to rule out slightly more because you're having gallbladder stones.
Yeah.
And if this big stones are getting stuck, the jaundice will increase, and then that complications, everything will come. So I just wanted to rule out to blood test what is happening. If everything is negative, then I'll go ahead with the imaging evidence. If everything is negative, then I'll put everything as a sickle cell, part and parcel of the sickle cell only. Then I'll inform Dr. Asher, sir, I have no issues in whatever you want to go for BMT. I will be clearing the clearance because it's not due to the liver, it's a part and parcel of the sickle cell. But as a hepatologist, I need to rule out two important causes. One is the viral infection. Second is the gallbladder stone slipping into the passage of the biliary tract.
Okay. So
these two things to rule out.
Okay. So one thing I also wanted to know: what if we find out it's the gallstones passing through the
passing through is it, the best treatment will be we have to do some small procedure to remove the gallbladder stones, and maybe in the future maybe you have to go ahead with the gallbladder surgery also.
Okay.
We have to remove the gallbladder because the source is the gallbladder. Basically the bile formation, everything is happening in the gallbladder. So if you are not removing the source, the stones will continuously form. Once it is burdened, and it will slip into the biliary tract, and then the pancreas, everything gets affected.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another video. I hope each and every one of you guys is doing okay. I'm just getting ready to leave the house. I'm heading to the hospital. As you guys know, we spoke to my Indian doctors and about my liver situation. We're speaking to the hepatologist, hepatologist, yes. And yeah, they requested for further tests to... My cup guy is calling me. Okay, so the doctors requested for some further intensive further tests on my liver. Also, he requested for another liver test again so that we see the progress of my liver since we did the last test. And yeah, so I have a bunch of tests to do. There's an MRI CT scan thing also in between, and it ain't easy, guys. And also I'm kind of, I don't know how to feel about the whole testing thing, is because it's fine when you don't know, and then now when you know, now it's now real, now you know, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so it's nighttime, it's in the evening, nighttime, almost nighttime. I mean, it's already nighttime, and I just want to head to the hospital because I spoke to a friend of mine who was going to organize for me the tests so that I can have them when people are not around and during the night. Honestly, there's just something with me in hospital that night, which is weird. Yeah, so we won't have like traffic of people in the hospital and stuff, so yeah, he's going to help me conduct them. Also, it's just because he was on his night shift today, and it was easier that way because he was going to, again, my cab guy is calling me, because he was going to help me through the whole process. But here, these tests costs a lot of money. I should hurry up because my cab guy is already here. So these tests cost a lot of money, and I'm doing, I don't know how many tests. It's crazy. So wish me luck, guys. And of course, I'm taking you guys with me. Yes, to do the tests, and hopefully it won't take long. He told me it will take some time, but I'm kind of crossing my fingers it won't take long. And yeah, I don't know what to expect, so I'm just crossing my fingers, and I'm praying to God for my test to come back at least, I don't know, I don't know how to feel about it. So without further ado, let's head over to the hospital and get my testing done. I'm actually only going to do the blood tests today. I won't be doing the MRI, CT scan-ish, whatever thing. I'm going to do the blood test today, and yeah, the liver testing and all those other things in between. So let's go, and wish me luck.
I'll put up with changes. Come pick me up, cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. Once you left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see
the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, na 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 Na-na-na. By the way, guys, have you seen there's a new Michael Jackson movie coming out? I can't wait to see that movie. Yo, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, and it's because of my dad. Honestly, I wish I could fly my dad to Nairobi to come and see with me the movie. That's how I'm so excited for that movie. Yo, I can't wait to see Michael the movie. Okay, let's go. Hi. Twende.
Wow, wewe.
Bye. Si twende. Si utakaki kuenda na mimi. Utakaki kuenda, twende.
Tunatembea ama?
Tunachukua gari. Ndio ile gari yangu pale. Si yangu lakini gari inanibeba. Twende. Twende. Unanifuata? Sawa. Haya.
Some days I wake up fighting just to breathe. Tears on my pillow, but nobody sees. Smiling through pain, yeah, I learned to pretend. Broken inside, but I rise again. Hospital lights, cold midnight air, doctors whisper, but I'm still right there. Fighting battles they don't understand, holding my heart in my trembling hands. I've been knocked down, I felt the pain, but every storm made me stronger again. I'm picking up the pieces of my life through every tear.
I just arrived and I'm in my room. I've already been tested for a few things, so they want to draw my blood and stuff, and yeah, let's see how it's going. Hey, I really need to do my hair because this is not acceptable. I always joke that I look homeless, but this hair looks like Anywho, geez, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed.
I can see you far and wide across the ocean, above the clouds. In your presence, I am free.
Guys, I'm waiting for my results,
Through the wind
and I'm so tired and I'm so hungry. I don't know why I didn't remember to.
right now.
Not that I didn't remember, I don't know why I didn't eat before I came here. I'm so hungry and I'm so tired, and the results are taking forever.
I've tried to figure out
I really hope that
always there to lift me up.
my results turn out to be okay, because I'm really stressing over those results. I'm really stressing, and I'm really, it's just worrying to me. I hope the results come out okay. I hope they don't find anything too serious. That's what I'm wishing for. For some reason my eyes are kind of red. My eyes are painful today.
I can feel
Okay. Wait for the results. Then we see from here.
The next day.
Another day, another dollar. Yesterday I came back home so late. I spent most of the time in the hospital, doing the tests and waiting for results and stuff. And I ended up just coming back home because it took forever for the results to come out. My eyes are red, I haven't slept well. I'm out and about again. I'm supposed to be doing my CT scan today. I'm just waiting for them to call me. Like, it's a whole, they have to like prepare and stuff, like it's a whole thing. So I'm going to town to meet up with Blessing. I'm going to retouch my hair because whatever is happening here, as you guys can see, it's not it. So I'm going to retouch my hair as I wait for them to call me to go and get my CT scan done. But yesterday I spent most of the night in the hospital, and I came back around, is it 3 or 4? Like, it was, I was so tired. I haven't slept well. And Jacob, mambo. Uko poa? Asanti. I spent most of the time in hospital, and now I'm going to retouch my hair as I wait to go back to the hospital again. Good thing it's daytime today, so let's go. It's eaten, so I just stopped here to grab something to eat. Sawa. Okay. I just stopped here to get something to eat. I'm so hungry.
How many smiles does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like you? How many songs can you write about heartbreak? How to go on when you're fed up with mistakes? Maybe I just found the answers. Maybe I just found the answers in you. Come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind.
Hi guys. I'm going to meet my cousin, and I'm also going to hang out with Blessing. So let's go. I'm so excited. My hair is so painful. Yeah. Okay, let's go have some dinner. Okay. Hey guys, this is a few days later. I just woke up a couple of minutes ago, and today is the day that I'm going to do my CT scan, MRI thing. Yeah, that test. So, yep. This is it. I had to do some preparations prior to that. I was told to take like 3 pills. There's some 3 pills that were supposed to clear my system, and then I wasn't supposed to eat proteins yesterday, and then yeah, I basically starved for like 7 to 8 hours, I think. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to eat anything, so I'm dying of hunger. Let's go get the test done. I hope it won't be I hope it won't take long. I see my dad is calling me. I hope it won't take long, and yeah, because I'm so tired. I feel like I haven't had enough sleep. I've slept for like, I don't know, is it 2-3 hours? And yeah, I'm super hungry and tired. So I hope these scans won't take long, and I'm just crossing my fingers they turn out okay, because I feel like this is the scariest test of them all that I'm doing. Anywho, let's just go get my test done, and fingers crossed it turns out okay, because yeah, let's go get my test done. I think my cab is already here. Oh, also, I think before that I have to do like a kidney test or something before we do that test, and before we do the scans. Yeah, my voice is even rusty now. I'm so beat. I'm so tired. It's extremely cold today, yo. I feel as though my jacket is not warm enough. So cold.
My name is Nicole. I came into this world fighting. Doctors whispering life might be frightening. Born with sickle cell, pain in my veins, but mama held me close, said joy remains. Lying by my side, we share the same storm. Two fragile hearts, but love kept us warm. It was just four of us, Daddy, Mama, Ryan, and me. And in their arms we were strong, we were free. They never treated us like we were broken, only filled our hearts with love unspoken. Even when the nights were long and cold, Mama's prayers made us brave and bold. Then one day the phone rang, everything changed. Life came crashing down, nothing stayed the same. I'm picking up the pieces of a life torn apart, holding on to faith with a shattered heart. Lord, I'm tired, but I still believe you still.
Looking back over my shoulders, I can see the look in your eyes. Guys, so I'm back in the hospital. I didn't do my scans yesterday. I basically had to do a kidney function test first before the scan, which actually took almost the whole day. So I didn't get to do my scan, so I'm back in the hospital again today. And I'm really not feeling the best. It's been raining, it's cold, and I'm really having a lot of pain on my joints. So I'm not really feeling the best. Not feeling the best, so I don't know. But on the other side, on the bright side, sorry, my kidney function test is out, and I'm just waiting for the doctor to come in so that I can do the scans. Really not feeling the best.
Hospital lights, cold midnight air. Doctors whisper, but I'm still right there. Fighting battles they don't understand. Holding my heart in my trembling hands. I've been knocked down, I felt the pain, but every storm made me stronger again.
Guys, hi. I'm here with Ivy. So a quick update. It's becoming a challenge to do my scan because of the braces. So the lady here has been freaking me out, telling me, "Oh, you might have problems later on. You lose your biting sensations." And then I also asked one of my doctor friends, and he was like, "Hey, that thing will pull you. It will pull your whatever. You'll remain in there." Like, they're just scaring me. And the thing is, I've tried doing this scan. I don't know. This is the third time I'm trying to do this scan, and I just can't. I don't know. I just want to risk it because also my dentist is not around to remove my braces, and I can't just go anywhere to remove them because it costs more money. It costs money, and that is something that I don't have at the moment. So I don't know. I just called Sylvia and I told her, and she was like, "Let's Google." And she was down ChatGTP. I was also on ChatGTP, and it was saying so long as the MRI is not for my head, yeah, I should be okay. That I won't feel the pulling sensation or whatever. Yeah. So I don't know if the metallic whatevers will mess with the machine. I don't know, but I'm just going to try to do the scan. Okay, they're calling me in. So hey guys, another quick update. So I didn't manage to do the scan because the doctor refused. So I'm at the dentist trying to remove the braces so that we can proceed with the scan. Still here with Ivy. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for my dentist to write the consent form for them to remove my braces and proceed with the scans, and then hopefully tomorrow or the day after that they'll return the braces. So updates waiting. Guys, another update. Removed the braces. Feels very weird, and I'm about to go in for the scan. So finally there are 2 people ahead of me, so I just have to wait for them, and then I go in for the scan. I hear it takes like 45 to 1 hour, I don't know, in between. So let's wait and see.
I still hear your voice inside my mind. Memories of you I hold tight. You left too soon, I wasn't prepared. Now I carry your love everywhere. Every heartbeat, every scar reminds me of just who we are. Warriors don't quit, we survive. Even when it hurts just to stay alive. I've cried alone, I've felt the rain, but every tear just fueled my flame. I'm picking up the pieces of my...
One eternity later.
And then that Indian doctor is like, "No need to be scared. I'm watering you inside here. I'm watering you."
And she almost cried.
Hey, yo.
But finally.
So, first of all, I'm so happy I got all my testing and scans done, because that was a marathon. And I don't know, I don't know, I'm just so grateful I got it over and done with. So I don't have to deal with that anymore. Now the hard part is waiting for my results, because I don't know what they're gonna find. I don't know. And I think that is what scares me the most, because we know I have a problem, but I don't know what the problem is. So I already forwarded all my scans, my results and everything to the doctors in India, the hepatologist, gastrologist or something. Yeah. whatever. Yeah, I already forwarded those results to the doctor in India, so I'm just waiting to hear from them, and we'll know the way forward. But the last scan, that is the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. That thing was hey, I was so scared. But the doctor there, I had a very nice Indian doctor there. He was so nice. He kept on telling me to just calm down and whatever. And yeah, he was such a nice doctor. He was very kind. But that thing, scary. That being inside that machine, I think that is the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. I didn't even know is it claustrophobic or something, whatever that name is. Because the moment I was in there, and that room was so cold, the moment I was in there, it was just a tiny space, and I couldn't see up. Like, I could see the machine thing, but I couldn't see any other thing. I was trapped in, and the machine was so loud. It was so loud. They had to give me headphones, but then I don't really think they were working. Maybe if they were working, then that place must be extremely loud, because that thing was scaring me. And then the way it was telling me, breathe in, breathe out, hold your breath. I'm telling you, I couldn't hold my breath. I was trying so hard to hold my breath, but that thing is so, I don't know. It's crazy. And to think I was there for a lot. I was there for a lot of time, because I had to come out. They had to pull me out and then put me back in again. And I was like, oh no, what time is this thing ending? And I was so hungry, since I was starving basically the whole night and the whole day. I was so hungry. I was feeling bad. I was having joint pains in between. The place was so cold. I just wanted it to be over and done with. But I'm happy we did. So just bear with me, guys. As soon as I hear anything from my doctors, I will come here and let you guys know as soon as possible. But I guess I have to end my video here today, because this is a rather long video. For the first time I have a long video. Anywhoosies, have I not explained any other thing again? What am I leaving out? What am I leaving out? Am I leaving anything out? If in case I've left anything out, I'll tell you in my next video. But yeah, we have to find out why my liver is not working the way it's supposed to be working, and fix it before I go for they're opting for a bone marrow transplant. So I guess that's the way that they are going now. So the doctor said once he clears me, once I find out what's wrong with my liver and then they clear me, yeah, he'll tell the hematologist I'm cleared for the how is it called, the treatment. And you guys know, if I go to India for the treatment, I'll be there for like 6 to 7 months or more, Lord knows. And I think it scares me being away from home that long and being in a foreign country. So that is, it scares me. But I'm really glad I have a very nice support system. Like, I have the best people with me here. I never knew I could count on other people, and they've really proved me wrong and stuff. So I'm just so happy, and I'm so grateful to Sylvia, because actually she's the reason as to why this thing is happening. She was like, we usually just say we have to do things, but then we don't. We have to start from somewhere. So she took the initiative to start from somewhere. And she literally brought my family and my closest friends together, and through that we've managed to accomplish more than I expected. Within a short span of time, we raised some money for me to have a consultation, for me to have the testing done and all those things. And trust me, guys, it's a lot of money. I'm even shocked we reached this far, and I'm so grateful to her, because she's the one who took that initiative. For me, I used to see that getting a treatment was something possible for other people. Maybe I'd see it in movies or something, possible for other people, but it was so far-fetched for me. Only to find out I too can get the cure. Imagine. So I'm just hoping things work out, and we get to that step, because I know we are going step by step now. It's a journey. It doesn't just happen once. Even after doing the bone marrow, whatever, it won't just, like, I won't just be healed once. It's like a journey that we have to go through, you know, one step at a time. And I'm so grateful for that. I've been so overwhelmed with everything, but yeah, I get my hope in there, kidogo, one step at a time. Whenever I feel so overwhelmed, I'm always there talking to Sylvia, and she's always there, like, you know, she's really good at giving a pep talk. If you guys don't know, she's really good at giving a pep talk, and she doesn't give up on something. If she sets her mind to something, she doesn't give up. So I don't know, I'm just super grateful to have her in my life and to push this for me, because she took that initiative to like start and told me we need to do this and do this. And yeah, through all that, my family is there to help her, and I don't know, I just have the best people with me, and I'm super grateful for that. And I'll tell you guys more once I know everything, and I'll tell you guys the next step. But for now, wish me luck. I hope my results come back not so bad, and I hope we find out what's wrong with my liver and proceed with the cure. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go now. Thank you so much for tuning in up to this point. I really love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for your lovely comments, for your prayers, your emails, your DMs. I see them. Yes, even if I don't get back immediately, I see them, and I will get back to you guys. I've been just so occupied with these testings and whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong? Just like a love song, baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater.